Hey, how you doing, folks? This is Kevin. This is my ex-wife's Chevelle. Now, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to be replacing the alternator. Why do we replace the alternator? Well, the alternator, as we know, or maybe you do, maybe you don't know, the alternator spins when the engine's spinning via a V-belt that I actually removed right now. But as the engine spins, the alternator spins, charge up battery. How can you tell that the alternator is bad? Well, you check your battery post. You check it with a multimeter. You should get about 12.5 volts. If you get any less, any more, whatever, with the engine running, that should increase by 1 to 2 volts. If it's staying the same or even dropping a little bit, then you know the alternator is not helping out the engine. It could also be a voltage regulator. Now, in this case, the voltage regulator is over here. It's a little box that I'm tapping on. Kind of hard to see, but we'll take a look at what a new one looks like. Now, the other thing is, if you look, it could be the voltage regulator, which is the place to start. If you look around and all the voltage is good across it, you might want to change it anyway, just as a good practice. It's like changing headlights. You never just change one, you usually change them both. So anyways, we got the alternator here, and then you can look, whenever you change the alternator, or let's say the power steering pump, anything that's driven by a belt from the engine, you want to make sure to change the belt as well. So, like I said, good engineering practice. Even though you don't need to, the belt's in good shape. They stretch over time a little bit, they kind of wear in. So when you put a new alternator on, put a new belt. Good practice. Now, if you look over here, I got the new alternator. New alternator should be good. When you spin it, ooh, should run real smooth, right? Don't hear nothing. Take a look at this one here. Do you foresee a problem? Maybe that's it. I'm not no genius, but maybe that is the problem. So what we're gonna do, I get ahead of myself. Before you do anything, please disconnect your battery, because you don't want to be monkeying around with the wires with your battery connected. Burn your fingers. It's not nice. So we'll come back after, once we start changing stuff out, and we'll give it a op test, and we'll see if it increases. All right.